You used it.
I use it every day now.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
You're always out of ideas. There it goes.
And once more, that's
I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of the damn laptop. Ugh. I just need to get the damn tower fixed.
okie dokie.
We are so sorry, everybody. I don't know what the fuck's going on today.
It's Matsuri. It's
It
after you.
is. It's gotta be Matsuri.
One
What
more
is
time.
what does POI mean? What does that mean? I'm curious. I'm old. We back.
Is it
Boy.
misspelling boy?
I don't think so. Anyways, what were we talking about before it cut off? The first time, not the second time.
Usually Matsuri.
Sounds about right.
We were going
Now,
over alternative places for. No, that was before that.
Oh, okay, yeah. What if we did like a Geeks 5 EverCon in a park with a ball pit and like alcohol?
Isn't that essentially what y'all do at the Renaissance?
It's Renaissance Festival
Yeah, pretty much like Renaissance Festival, except in a public setting
with less swords.
with. I don't even dress up for Renaissance Festival. I don't do that medieval shit. I don't even like Lord of the Rings.
I have like $400 pair of boots that I only
Why?
wear when I go because I wanted a really cool pair of boots for Renaissance Festival.
I think Anime Matsuri is having a shutdown. Like, cut off his internet.
Just his laptop though.
Yeah, just the laptop. Maybe the laptop's fucking up. Who knows? Does anybody have a laptop? Or somebody would. I'm gonna start a Patreon so we can afford better equipment. So our Patreon's gonna start. It's gonna go up next week. So what we're gonna do for Patreon? So we're actually going to do like special things for the Patreon. And we're gonna do so as far as the podcast goes, because I'm gonna go ahead and announce this right now. We're gonna start doing other videos for our YouTube channel because we talked about this in the very beginning of the podcast, but Mr. Sonic over here made a review to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Speaking of rehydration,
There you go.
Cheating on Gatorade-chan.
Yeah, it's
Gatorade-chan's right here watching.
Unopened.
It's a new one.
You got to tap that.
What the fuck, dude?
It's a double entendre.
Anyway, so Anime Matsuri is shit. That is pretty much the.
Oh, so you were saying about the YouTube channel and your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna write video game review. We're gonna start reviewing video games. My first one's gonna be Man Eater. We're gonna call it Does It Suck?
In smaller writing.
I knew you know, actually, speaking of Maneater, I forgot to take a photo of this. I was actually at a GameStop, and where a manager I know works at, he has a whiteboard that says picks of the week. Someone wrote Maneater because you get to be a shark.
Exactly.
And I thought, is this Goku in disguise?
No, it was not me, but they might be part of the Goku army. We're gonna call it the Geeks 5 Ever Nation.
Maybe
The
they watched
Goku
Geeks 5. Maybe they watched the podcast and they saw your video about talking about Maneater.
Have you heard about Maneater?
Have you heard about our Lord? I'm gonna start knocking door to door. Excuse me, sir or ma'am. Do you have 45 minutes to talk about our Lord and Savior Maneater?
Maneater.
Maneater on PS4.
And for all the viewers, by the way, Maneater's on sale. It's like $29. It's like $10 off right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Well, I wanted it right away.
But now people get to have it cheaper.
So
because you recommended it.
Oh, by the way, I'm also going to do a review on The Outer Worlds. I know it's an older game, but I think it just came out on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks on the Switch.
Well, there goes your review.
There you go. Well, he could talk about it why it sucks on the Switch.
I can tell you why it is. On the portable mode, it looks like an unfocused camera. It's like so grainy and the texture's so bad. It looks like a bad PS3 game.
And they're making Maneater on Switch.
Okay, but that's different though. like Maneater's it's not a high grade PS4 game where Outer Worlds is a high grade PS4 Xbox One game.
Yeah, I
First
agree.
person man-eater on the Oculus.
Maneater cannot go wrong. You're a No,
I
it
mean,
is
what
about
do you-
Anime Matsuri. No, it is about Anime Matsuri. We already gave we're talking about Anime Matsuri, but we're taking a break real quick because we made an announcement that we are doing other videos for the channel because, believe it or not, we're not just on Facebook right now. We're actually on YouTube and Twitch. So for the people watching us on YouTube, we're going to start uploading videos to YouTube that are not part of the podcast because the podcast is all the channels. So we're going to start doing pre-recorded videos, like video game reviews. So that's what we're talking about right now. But we were talking about Anime Matsuri. And honestly, like I said earlier, I give Anime Matsuri like 5 years before it's And by the way, Muhammad, you missed the entire first half. This is our third attempt because the podcast got shut down because my internet got cut off. For some reason, my internet just turned off. Yeah, cut off.
John lays out back with the bolt cutter, just.
They're cutting the wires to connect it to the power lines. My dad did that by accident. AT&T had to come out and replace the cables. They're like, "How?" They're like, "What happened here?" And we're like, "A fucking squirrel chewed the wires."
I was thinking a squirrel. Fucking squirrels.
But Anime Matsuri, I give them 5 years before the people that run it, not saying any names, but the people that run it have enough money and just run off to the Bahamas drinking cheap alcohol out of coconuts.
With a Cuba Libre.
That's right. I mean, Anime Matsuri doesn't care about you. They don't care about... They only care... Like, I'm not saying this is legit. This is what I think. This is my personal opinion. Before anybody goes like, Anime Matsuri, Geeks 5 ever said you don't care about any of the fans. You should sue the shit out of them. Yeah, good luck. First off, I ain't got no money. Secondly, I'll just run to Mexico. Try suing me there, bitch. They have a live stream tomorrow. Yeah, but Anime Matsuri sucks.
Houston's not okay with it.
I think that live stream is what they're gonna probably address. What their big reveal for.
They're not going to be able to have the convention in Houston.
We're not going to be able to have the convention in Houston, so we're going to have it on the moon.
Anime Matsuri.
Anime Matsuri.
Nice.
One of the benefits to having Anime Matsuri on the moon is that there's all the cheese you can eat.
And you can't smell anyone.
Sir, the moon is not made of cheese. What?
But that Wallace and Gromit short said.
What do you mean the moon isn't made of cheese? What are you talking about?
It's not made of cheese.
No. What do you mean it's not made of cheese?
It's rock.
Oh, I mean, yes, cheese. All the cheese you can eat. In space, there is no lactose intolerant. You can eat all the cheese you want. What the fuck do you mean the moon's not made of cheese? That's going to be tomorrow's announcement.
Anime Matsuri.
Anime Matsuri.
I like that.
That sounds way better, and it sounds more believable. I mean...
Especially Houston Space City.
The NRC next
Didn't
weekend,
Didn't they announce that was canceled? That's that GOP convention.
Oh, yeah. No, it's canceled.
Yeah, they flat out said it's canceled.
No, they canceled, dude.
Earlier we had...
We already talked about that. They canceled.
All conventions at the convention center that's at, all of those are canceled this year.
Yeah, but...
So Anime Matsuri cannot have their convention there.
But Anime Matsuri is like, well, the mayor might have shut us down, but the people have not shut us down. Anime Matsuri, they view themselves as the Rock. They want to believe they are the people's champion.
We're the people's con.
We're the people's
artist.
con
artist.
They're more of a... God damn it. When it comes to wrestlers, they're more of a... Hulk Hogan. Yes, they attract a lot of people. They attract a lot of money. But deep down inside, they're old, stupid, and racist. Damn. Do you smell what AM is cooking? Anime Matsuri, they're not the people's champion. They're not even the... We are the people. We are the people's money. I mean, plus it's the Texas Republican Convention, not the National Republican Convention. Right. So it is not a. It is the Texas Republican Convention. I don't know about this shit because once again, I honestly don't like getting involved in politics. I don't know. Like, I know every 4 years there's a couple of assholes running for president.
A couple of old whites get together.
So essentially a douche and a turd based on that South Park episode.
Yes. It's like that one episode. I forgot. No, it's like some movie.
A shit taco.
This guy was like, he wakes up and he like from a coma, or he like travels through time. Or
whatever. He's the only person that could. He's the ultimate decider.
I think. Well, no. This movie, they asked this guy in the hospital bed, "Do you know who the president is?" And his response was, "Some asshole." Oh,
okay. Because there was a movie where like there is a movie where like the vote is down to like one person, and they're trying to. The two parties are trying to convince this guy to vote for him.
Oh man, Anime Matsuri is the Wish.com version of a convention.
Nah, DashCon. That was a WishCon.
No, DashCon doesn't sell bootleg merchandise.
You don't hear about them either after the incident before.
That's true. They're ass Jeeves.
They didn't sell. DashCon didn't sell bootleg stuff.
And claim it as real.
Right.
Yeah, I go with Wish.
They didn't sound like they didn't sell unlicensed merchandise. I know bootleg and unlicensed merchandise is the same shit. But originally the merchandise they were going to sell was not going to be bootleg, but long story short, they fucked up.
Wasn't it last year, right?
I don't know.
Probably
it was like some concert they were gonna do, but then like the concert pulled out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds like an every year thing.
Second verse, same with the first.
But I'm tired. Sorry guys, I'm still very sick and I'm still very sleepy. Like I am tired. Like my sleeping schedule is also out of whack. Like I don't sleep 8 hours anymore. I sleep in shifts. Like I sleep 3 hours. 4 hours whenever I can.
That's how Batman does it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how he
Batman
does it.
Gets like 3 hours of sleep, and then he goes back to whooping ass.
He's good.
DashCon didn't bootleg anything. They just scammed. Well, scrammed. You put scrammed people.
Scarmed some people.
Scrammed. Whatever.
So you scam and harm people at the same time.
I missed it. What happened with DashCon? Oh no, because we compared Anime Matsuri to being the Wish.com version of anime conventions. And then our lovely co-host over here said that was DashCon. I'm like, no, it's not DashCon. DashCon is not the Wish or AliExpress of conventions because they didn't sell bootleg merchandise. They didn't try to sell you a console that's called Soulja Boy with over 500 bootleg 8-bit games.
What's like a really bad place to sell? It's Craigslist. DashCon is Craigslist.
No, it's not. Yeah, well... Is it?
I'm trying to think of a bad place to sell something, but you still kind of get what you get.
No, Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. I sold some stuff on there.
I bought a couple things on there.
It wasn't.
Hey, what about Craigslist?
Craigslist? I forgot that was a thing. Craigslist is irrelevant, but we're talking about Anime Matsuri. So, Anime Matsuri, what are your thoughts? Like, I want to know, what are y'all's thoughts? Like the commenters. On what the announcement is tomorrow. I know a few people already know. I know I already have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be. I'm not allowed to say anything. So I don't want to be sued. But it involves them ripping the shit out of everybody off.
I think for me, like the safe announcement for them would be is they're... Well, I'm going to try to be nice about this. They are probably just going to announce that, hey, we understand you guys need refunds, but please take a while as a lot of traffic going through, and they'll probably just announce that we are actually going to go virtual this year, and we'll be coming back next year. That's the safer choice. A safe bet.
do you think that they'll try to push their convention even further, going to like January or February?
Dude, I know for a fact that if they could, they will have the convention at a dance hall.
Yeah, at this point they'll probably think that. At this point, I feel like they'll do whatever they'll have to, because like people say, oh, if they're gonna cancel this year, they're probably done permanently.
All right, guys. Welcome to the Anime Matsuri live stream. Woo! So today we're going to talk about Anime Matsuri. So I'm proud, we've talked to the fans, we talked to the staff, we talked to random strangers, excuse me, Hobo-chan. What do you think about Anime Matsuri? You got $1 so I can get a beer? Thank you for your thoughts on Anime Matsuri. So we've talked to everybody, and they have all agreed, including y'all watching right now. Anime Matsuri will go virtual. Now, as far as refund goes, you have the next 5 seconds to get on the website and request a refund. Otherwise, your badges will roll over till next year. Not only do they roll over, but next year you'll also have to pay an additional $20 for a processing fee. That's all you have to cover.
Processing fee.
Is a $20 processing fee, and you get your badge for free. Thank you so much for supporting Anime Matsuri.
So basically, $110 for a badge.
$110
shit convention
for a badge for a well, Anime Expo, like their badges, the most you'll probably pay is like $140, $150.
Bonus points if they bring up Goku on their live stream tomorrow. Yeah, so welcome to the Anime Matsuri live stream. I know a lot of you have heard a lot of rumors, but despite what Geeks 5 ever have said, don't believe everything they say. We are not here to rip you off. Yes, we are going virtual, but your money is being transferred to next year.
Who? What? Geeks 5 Ever? What is that?
Let's go check
Our
them
next
out.
podcast.
They
next
will
podcast
never
is like
bring
1,000
us
people.
up. They will never bring us up because they would be giving us free publicity.
We give them negative publicity.
Anime Matsuri is nothing but negative publicity. There are a lot of people's shit lists. There's a reason why a lot of guests don't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
damn
think
monitoring.
It's all one and done. I'm done here.
Yeah, I remember last year. It was when I think it was last year. For this coming year, it was Steve Bloom, and he was announced. Like they were doing that whole Cowboy Bebop celebration they were planning to do, and then on Twitter, like Steve Bloom, the voice of Spike Spiegel, and he was asking people, "Hey, I've heard a lot of controversy about Matsuri. Can any of y'all bring me to light what this is all about?" And like he had a whole Twitter thread dedicated to that.
Oh
and then
yeah, I saw that. That was like 2 years. Was it 2 years ago or last year?
Or last year. It was last year. And he was like, "Well, after hearing all this, yeah, we're not going."
Yeah, no, I saw that tweet that he's like, "We have pulled out because we have pulled out of Anime Matsuri. We will not be going into them." By the way, would somebody like to help me get Luigi's Mansion on the Switch? I'm about to sell Outer Worlds because I made a big mistake. And unfortunately, GameStop only gives you like $24. And I want Luigi's Mansion. Or I want that damn drum game. If somebody could spot me like $20, I would pay you back in 2 weeks. That's when I get paid again.
Which game?
I want to get Luigi's Mansion or this drum game. It's called Taki Taco.
Oh, is that Japanese game, right?
Yeah.
Japanese drum game. Okay.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Gotcha.
It looks really fun.
It's like Donkey Konga.
Yes, it is. It has Dragon Ball Z songs on it.
There you go. So that's probably why you're getting it, right?
That's the number one reason why I'm getting it.
Hey, speaking of, I saw Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the collector edition, at my local GameStop on clearance already.
No fucking way, dude. Is there any way you can go back and see if they still have it? And if they do, like, text me or something, please.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right, cool.
It's like, yeah, I saw it on clearance. I was like, oh shit, they still have it? Oh fuck.
Where do you? Okay, no, just call them or something, please. I'm desperate. I hate the diary. We're gonna go back. No, to answer the question, I love the Outer Worlds. The Outer Worlds is a great video game on the PS4, PC,
but on Switch
and
it
Xbox
runs terrible.
One. But on Switch, on portable
it's
mode,
inferior.
It's so grainy. The texture of the game looks so bad. I don't know. Like the lighting of it, it's so damn dim. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are like what the hell's the background and what's the enemies. It's like an unfocused camera. It's like whenever you take out your camera and it's trying to focus.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like in portable mode. Now, when it's on console mode, like when it's on the bigger TV, the resolution does get better, and the frame rate you can tell drops. Like he'll be over here, and as you're turning, he'll like zip.
It's like a performance issue.
Yeah, it has a lot of performance issues. That's why I'm gonna do a whole review on it. We're gonna do like weekly reviews. It's gonna be like Angry Video Game Nerd, but I'm gonna call it Yelling Mexican Gamer, Yelling Gaming Mexican, like Angry Joe. I might be related to him. Who knows? AM is gonna call Trump on us. Jesus.
We need to deport this Goku fellow back to Mexico.
Because he's talking bad about my good friends. They're the best con, the greatest con. I know all about cons. I know more about cons than anybody else. He's talking about my good friends. Anime Matsuri. Come on up, John. As one sexual predator to the other.
Alleged sexual predator.
Alleged sexual predator.
Actually, but there is actually, now I think about it, there is actually another con that's actually it was gonna happen in this month, but it got moved to October in Austin. But I'm sure, no doubt, they'll probably cancel themselves. It's called a Classic Game Fest.
I think I've heard of that, and I'm not even in Austin.
Yeah, I think I heard something about it too, but they at least postponed far enough to where COVID might they postponed far enough to where COVID might not be a problem, because they were thinking by October this should be over. I'm pretty sure they're going to just postpone until next year. It just depends on the hotel. It depends on the hotel. No,
it's actually at a convention center.
Oh, well, it depends on. Well, same thing. Convention center, hotels. It's just the contract. It's a contract thing.
Right. I think by August, September, they'll probably decide.
I give
August.
Early August. I give the middle of August for Onicon. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting by the middle of August, Onicon and the Texas Renaissance Festival will announce that they're postponing till next year, if they're going to postpone.
Gotcha.
Because we don't know. Like, this shit is still really bad now, and we are in the middle of it. We've just barely scraped by the first half of 2020, and now, oof.
We're not even done yet.
Pretty much 2020 is like the Monopoly game. We've gotten halfway through the fucking game. Unfortunately, at one point in the game, we rolled and drew the card, go straight to jail. Do not collect $200 from Go. I mean, from when you pass Go. Do not pass Go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail. So we went to jail, and now we're out of jail. So now, like, we're back at square one in Texas. So we're pretty much, it's like I said, it's just like Monopoly. We went to jail. Now we're out. Now we're at the beginning of the board, in worse shape than we were before.
And everyone else bought properties already. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Everyone is. Trump is going to call Jesse and invite him to the White House. And Jesse's going to go and blast the fuck out of him at the White House. I would not go to the White House. I do not like that guy. I don't even answer the phone to relatives, much less that jackass.
I would go, not for Trump, just because I want to see the White House. Screw the I would just be an asshole to him the entire time.
You're
like,
an
this
asshole.
is a nice place.
You're pretty much an asshole to all of us anyway.
I'm the white guy. It's my job.
Oh, this is true. This is
very the only reason you have me on here.
No.
It's also because I'm available.
Yes, that is actually 70%.
I'm easy and I'm available.
Whoa. I didn't say all that.
I said what I said.
I'm pretty sure you made a lot of people in the comment section happy. So we're talking about Anime Matsuri. So Anime Matsuri, woo! Anime Matsuri. And it pisses me off that like we've talked about this. Like, Anime Matsuri is pretty much beating a dead horse. But they keep giving us new things to talk about. Like, we have to talk about this.
We were talking about this before we broadcast. It's like you buried that horse on Saturday.
So I don't know if anyone
today
knows.
You dug that horse back up.
So one of the people that shared something, SW Anime. What is up, SW Anime? Welcome to the podcast. First time commenting. Welcome. If you have any questions or any comments, please let us know. We are talking about Anime Matsuri today. It's an undead horse now. We've beaten that horse into the ground so badly there is no corpse there anymore. It's just dirt.
Or bones.
It's already brain dead.
It's been dead, dude. It died years ago.
Lightning strikes.
So I don't know,
Dude,
like
brought
one of
that
the
fucking back.
people that recently got popular sharing a lot of stuff about Anime Matsuri, especially the deadline, is they go by Bambi Bomb Bomb or Helena. I'm not sure what their cosplayer name is.
Go
I
with
think
Bambi.
Lady something. Does anybody know who I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
I never joined that Anime Matsuri group.
No,
so-
no. This is some person sharing. This is another person that's been very vocal about Anime Matsuri being shit.
No, I haven't heard.
Yeah. Okay, so they go by. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull up their cosplayer name. They are a lot of. You shared their damn shit, Sonic.
trying to remember who it was.
You even wrote, "What a petty piece of shit."
Oh, that person. Okay, gotcha.
They go by
gotta be
Lady
more
Love.
specific.
They go by Lady Lovelust. They are a cosplay model. And
Oh yeah, here, yeah. Is it that person named Helena, right?
yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, it said basically she wrote, for those people who haven't seen it. She posted screenshots of what it says on Eventbrite, and basically a couple of news articles. She said, the city of Houston canceled Anime Matsuri 2 weeks ago, but they're avoiding announcing until Thursday because it's the last day of refunds. Request a refund now and stop supporting these garbage people. This convention is ran by an admitted sexual predator and known scam artist.
They canceled weeks ago?
No, like they said 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
When was-
technically,
yeah.
it's
When was that
technically.
Houston announcement? That was the question. Because I think that's what they're going off of.
Yeah, they said technically 2 weeks ago they canceled. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Maybe she got confused about that, or she was given wrong information. I don't know.
Well, when's the date that the mayor made that announcement? Because that might have been brought out before he made the public statement about conventions and things.
I think he said that like this week, from based on what I've seen. But I think it was like it wasn't official. Like he was saying, I think he was talking about it a few weeks ago about canceling cons because especially with the whole the GOP.
Also, when did he announce the July 9th date for your refunds?
John,
That seems like that was probably about 2 weeks ago.
that was 2 weeks ago. So I'm
that's
pretty sure. I
probably
think
when they decided to do the cancel, where it was a clear sign that they're not going to run it this year. This might have been what she was referencing.
Yeah, and then she posted more screenshots. Let's see. Okay, then someone wrote because she posted screenshots of like the people commenting about it. Someone wrote, "What the fuck? I never been to this, and this was gonna be my first year. I had no idea it was so problematic. I requested a refund 3 weeks ago because I had a feeling it would be canceled, and they haven't replied."
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Well, we invited Lady Lovelust or Bambi Bomb Bomb or whatever. We invited them to be on the podcast, so we'll see when they can be on here. We're gonna do a whole podcast, a whole nother podcast talking shit about Anime Matsuri because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do another podcast tomorrow about Anime Matsuri.
Especially after the announcement tomorrow.
Yeah, because their stupid live stream announcement. I'm gonna have to watch this live stream so I can have
AM
first-hand
late hate.
information. Because I don't want to, like, I know some people, they send me screenshots, they send me videos, and I thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Danny Lynn, Dana, Justin, you guys are all cool. There's also other people that I didn't mention yet. You guys are all awesome. You send this information all the time. Thank you. But, like, I get tagged in a lot of shit, dude.
I try to tag you in dumb stuff.
Yes, you do.
I break up your monotony. What time is the live stream tomorrow supposed to be?
They haven't even announced that, so it could be any time.
Oh, good.
It's just gonna pop up randomly.
The
At
first
this
3
point-
seconds is their announcement, and they immediately shut it off. It's like, oh, you missed the announcement. Sorry, guys.
At this point, Anime Matsuri is becoming the Alex Jones of the convention world.
Don't insult Alex Jones that way.
Hold on, give me a second. All right, y'all talk.
I got in trouble for comparing him to Triple H, and then he's gonna go and insult Alex Jones. Alex Jones is a known crazy person. He's not defending himself. Anime Matsuri hasn't realized that yet.
Right. So it's like that's the thing. I think, like especially like Denise, she would always like post her live streams. Like sometimes she doesn't give an announcement; she just does it on the fly and be like, "Hey, we're doing a live stream in about 2 minutes. So get ready."
It's like us.
Yeah, probably, except less technical.
And I can't do shit today. I can't do shit. People keep knocking on my door. They need me. The world needs Goku.
They'll do the live stream right after the time to ask a refund is finished. That would be petty as hell.
I'm not, El Toro, I'm not changing my fucking name to whatever. You do realize, like, I am happy because I've lost, like, 50 pounds. Like, I saw an old video of myself, and now I was above, like, 3-something. I was at 3-something, so now I'm at, like, 290. So I'm still overweight and fat, but I'm getting there.
I support all attempts at weight loss.
I can wear an extra large shirt again. Dude, I couldn't fit into an XL shirt at all. Like, now I can. Like, it still fits a little tight, but it fits a lot better than it did, like, where I felt like I couldn't breathe.
It's the 2XL, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of loose.
Yeah, this one's very loose.
Thiku?
Fuck you.
Well, you look good. Oh, the dog's back.
Oh, hey, the dog. Let's hear some comments from the dog about Anime Matsuri.
What do you think of Anime Matsuri?
Bark. Fuck him.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, he would be like that sometimes. Whenever he's Matsuri, he's like...
That's why he showed up. Like, whenever we talk about Matsuri, the dog shows up. I want in on this shit.
Yeah, that's why he's like getting close to my face. He's like, all right, you gonna talk about him or what?
No, the reason why I mentioned something about my looks is because I was looking at the old Geeks Forever podcast, and I like didn't have a neck at all. Like, it was just like it's kind of hard to describe, but like I didn't have a neck at all, and I was like much rounder. And now, like, because I stopped eating snacks and I've been exercising more. That is the big thing, though. When I stopped eating snacks, it became a lot easier to drop weight.
Yeah. Diet is the majority of the issue. It's not
really is. Like, people don't think that is true. Like, and I'm still guilty. I could probably lose a lot more if I stopped drinking sodas, but baby steps.
Trust me, it happens. Like, for me, I haven't drank a soda in like 3 years. I'm so used to drinking water, and that's like the only thing I purely drink.
I'm drinking less soda. I used to drink a 12-pack. I still drink a 12-pack in a week, but I could finish a 12-pack off in 2 days.
You want him to talk about Matsuri?
I love me some Dr. Pepper, though.
You know that dog only shows up whenever we talk about Matsuri.
Yeah, because when I said Matsuri, his ears pricked up.
His ears perked up, yeah.
Because I want in on this shit.
Matsuri? Oh, you do want to talk about Matsuri? Okay, let's talk about Matsuri. All right,
he's like,
talk about
that dog is
going to
be
get
like,
a quote.
Ronic, Ranarain, Rossery, Shrocks.
Like, Scoop, don't you know that Anime Matsuri sucks?
Today's podcast is brought to you by Anime Matsuri. Anime Matsuri. No longer at the George R. Brown Convention Center, but still in August. This Thursday, live stream, Anime Matsuri. Anime Matsuri comes to a live stream near you to announce their big announcement. To announce their announcement that they want to announce, that they will announce to you during their announcement.
How many announcements are they going to make?
Anime
Just
Matsuri.
the one.
A convention and it's an anime convention where you can walk around and do absolutely nothing for hours and take pictures of the same cosplayers you see at other cons all over the state year round.
So basically a Halloween party.
Anime Matsuri.
Only you don't know
Running
these
low on bootleg merchandise for the cheap. Come to Anime Matsuri, where you can buy bootleg merchandise but pay 3 times as much. Get all of the information right now at animematsuri.com. Oh, that hurts.
Double the inconvenience and half the value.
Right now, if you buy your Anime Matsuri Convention Weekend Pass, you get a bonus with your badge. Free sexual harassment.
Non-refundable.
Non-refundable.
Stop, you're scratching me.
Not optional.
The dog's getting happy and excited. We're going to end the podcast in 6 minutes. Announcing their announcement for their announcement.
Join us on our live stream when it might show up at any point between 6 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Anime Matsuri announcement podcast live stream announcement for the announcement of their announcement.
Announcement cubed.
We haven't listed what time we're going live, but we'll just go live at one random selected time. We'll be live for 1 hour with nobody on screen, with nothing going on, with you just talking crap about how much you love us. And then we'll come online and talk to you for about 10 minutes, telling you that the convention center is no longer having the con, but we will be there in spirit and virtually.
Did you like that? You like that, right? Yeah. You liked it.
Join us in our live convention, January 25th, at the park, downtown. We might have a ball pit.
That sounds better.
I want to go to that. That sounds fun.
Because remember that one time they had an ice rink?
Oh,
The
yeah.
plastic sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was
it.
that was the year I went.
Anime Matsuri is now virtual. Come spend $90 to Skype with all the guests when you could have done it for free.
Yeah, at least Anime Expo was smart and did it for free.
Knowing how they schedule them, it would be on the evening around 8 or 9 p.m. Oh, we'll be on at the exact same time as them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anime Matsuri live stream will come on as soon as the owners get out of bed and take care of their damn kids. They need to just not have it this year. Postpone. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost about 9 o'clock. We'll be back tomorrow at 7. But any comments for our listeners? Look, okay, we apologize because we were having technical difficulties.
Yeah. It wasn't me this time.
You know what? I do want to host a Geeks Forever convention. But it'd have to be a small con, and we'd have to get like a Kickstarter going.
A lot of stuff going on, yeah.
But we would do, if we were to do like guest, I would like to do cosplay local guest.
What was I saying? 5 years or 10 years? I think it's 10 years I was saying. I might have to bump that number to a lower number. G5E con.
Remember, Anime Matsuri, buy your VIP pass now. If you buy, for a limited time only, if you buy the VIP pass for Anime Matsuri for $200, John Lay will grab your butt without your consent.
It's not optional.
And he'll send pictures of his hot dog to you over the phone.
Yeah, it's a hot thought from James Coney Island.
Why'd you send me a child's penis? I reported
here
you.
come the FBI.
I'm reporting you.
I would like to do an 18+ convention, but I doubt it would be 18+. We would
You
have
might
a
wind up with
policy,
just
though, that all
18 years
panels
old.
past 9 o'clock would be 18+ only. I don't believe in children's panels running past 9. We got you a music guest. Anime Matsuri, our musical guest this year, is some random band you never heard of that will cancel at the last minute.
Because they read our Wikipedia.
Anime guest. Well, the Anime Matsuri guest list this year is Hobo Off the Streets.
A piece of toast.
Geeks 5 Ever. Oh, wait, they just canceled. Miyabi. Oh, wait, they just canceled.
To be determined.
That was a boy.
21 and up past 8.
All right, yeah, we're going to cut it short today because we got to get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow, Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, Throwback Thursday, Shit Thursday. Anime Matsuri makes their announcement about their announcement during their announcement for their announcement.
Those are words.
Those are words.
Most of them are the same word.
We should have a convention for 30-plus-year-olds. That's called the
Hell yeah.
Renaissance. That's called the Texas Renaissance Festival, sir.
Sorry.
Anything you want to say, Mr. Dog? Mr. Dog? Roof.
It's rough
Can I
today.
say anything? Okay. He's having. What do you want to say? Okay. Talk about Matsuri next time.
He's like, talk more about Matsuri. Yeah, I
That's
guess
why
we're
he's
gonna do another podcast tomorrow about Anime Matsuri. So let your friends know. Let everyone know because we're gonna be talking about their stupid announcement. I'm pretty sure their announcement's gonna be an hour and a half worth of content.
If
Pretty
it's
much.
on the same time, we will watch it the same time we're doing this.
Oh
Yeah, do a reaction video.
A live reaction
that's
to
what we
their
should do.
reaction.
We'll do a reaction video to them. Yeah, we'll do that. Geeks However Podcast reaction to Anime Matsuri announcement for the announcement during their announcement for the announcement of their announcement.
If you want under 18, go to Anime Matsuri.
Oof.
It's one of the comments.
I don't even talk to girls that are under 21. If you can't drink, we can't be in the same room. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I am Jesse Goku. This is Jace and Sonic, Keyblade, Master, X, and special guest Dog.
Ooh.
Keyblade Doggy.
Keyblade Doggy.
That's his name, Doggy Jr. Say hi, Doggy. Okay.
We don't pay the dog enough. He's not gonna make us
Yeah,
He's our intern right now. That's why he's licking me, because he's like, I don't want to be intern, I want to be a member.
I don't want Anime Matsuri to know who I am. They might sue me too.
What do I gotta do?
Okay. Alright, we'll cover you.
It's just a censored,
All right.
pixelated.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll do a live stream reaction to them. Bet tomorrow 7:00. Please, if anybody knows what time their live stream starts, like anyone that comment, I will give out my phone number to certain people if they're. I know a couple of you already have my phone number, but call me or send me a text, something. Make sure I know when they go live because we will start the podcast when they go live. So tomorrow we don't have a set time. We'll go live when they go live.
Man, I hope I'm not at work.
You have a job?
Yes, I'm an employed individual.
Must be nice.
I don't have a lot of free time. If they do it the live stream, I will listen to it on my headphones. That way I can do that. I won't be able to see the dumb faces.
Hopefully they don't. Well, they're according to their track record, they start it late.
Well, they gotta wake up, rest off their hangovers and shit.
Well, no, they don't drink. They are completely sober. You would think a group like that would drink.
Drive me to drinking.
What time are you off then?
3.
Oh, that's why you can do the podcast. You're already home.
Good. Work,
Right.
gym, home. That's all I do.
Dwarf in a tree. All right, guys. Peace.
Take care.
Bye, Felicia's.
Wait. Oh, come back. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye again.